recording episode 9 right now, and I decided to get all the fairy souls, which, I don't know why I want all the fairy souls. These are fairy souls. You watched a few of my videos, they've appeared in my videos, but I haven't clicked a single one. But I haven't clicked a single fairy soul, so, wait, uh, what's it called? NPC. No, Skyblock. How do I turn on NPC tags? NPC. Let's just do this. Hide players near NPCs. But this is Tia the fairy, I think. And basically, she sees there's strange orbs on the island, and they're souls of her fallen sisters, which, for some reason, her sisters have died in weird places. So when you get 5 fairy souls, which I'm currently gonna follow a tutorial, and then maybe get 100 of them today, that's one. And then another one should be, I'm following a tutorial right now, so I'm looking at like 2 screens at once really quickly. And if I go down here, this is a second fairy soul, and it makes a weird noise when you click on it. And then there should be a fairy soul around here from my memory, or I don't know where this tutorial's going. I'll put the tutorial in the description because I'm probably going to split these fairy souls into 3 episodes. Maybe a lot, maybe 3 episodes max. So I spent 100,000 coins on an aspect of the ends. There's another fairy soul, and basically what these and that should be 3 fairy souls. So, in short, these fairy souls can give huge boosts, which I'm not going to collect until I'm fully done collecting all the fairy souls. And then, the and then, yeah, if you want a better tutorial for fairy souls, you shouldn't follow my video. Just some advice. But if you just want to take things slow, maybe hear a voice while doing it, then, yeah, use my video. And then there should be a fairy soul down here, which is a pretty dangerous place. Why would there be a fairy soul there? That's my question. How did her sister die there? Was she like hiding from like fallen sisters? Was she like hiding from an invasion and something? Or something? There should be another fairy soul here. Then if I just... Oh my god. Oh my god. I would have lost 100,000, 50,000 coins if I died there. Okay, so an aspect of the end is about 200,000 coins, but I used my minions to buy that. Just 3 days worth of minion resources. 2 days worth. And, yeah, I fell in the void getting that fairy soul, but we don't talk about that. I don't know if I have enough mana to get a lot of them, but oh well. And there's the music. I should turn it down. And then there should be a fairy soul here. And looks like the fallen sister wanted to mark her location before her death, so she did that. And then another fairy soul. Another fairy soul should be around here under this bridge, I think. So I'm kind of lost. There should be a fairy soul here. Should be a fairy soul in this tree. Oh my god, it's honestly pretty hard to find these fairy souls. There should be one in here. You'll probably see my hotbar switching sizes a lot, and it's because that's me switching tabs, well, I can't really prevent that and go back to the tutorial like that, because it's a kind of a fix for me to be able to record Minecraft, and if I don't do that, then, if I don't use that fix, then, yeah, it won't really work. I don't know how to explain probably... So, I might do a lot of these fairy souls on camera, but I'm probably going to record for 1 or 2 hours today, which will be a little insane. But, I can handle it. I can handle the long upload time. And then it'll probably take me like 3 hours to get all the fairy souls. 3 hours total because I have to pause the video. So this person who's recording is taking forever. But, no offense to him, he's doing a great job memorizing all of his locations, I think memorizing, at least. Go up here, and then, wait, where? Like, all of this lady died in the most inconvenient places. I should also put coordinates here. Coordinates. There. And then her fallen sister should be over here. Yep. Over there. I don't know how she got there, but oh well. And then if you follow this path through this beautiful leaf thing and walk up and then jump here, then you should find another fairy soul. You can click on it right there. You can jump. And I'm probably gonna turn off that ambient sounds. Oh my god. And these fairy souls can take many hours, but the many hours you put in is worth it over time. So when you run over here, you can grappling hook up here, grab this fairy soul, in which if you want a hint where fairy souls are, these are jungle leaves, which you'll find them near jungle leaves all the time. Which they don't spawn randomly, of course, that's why I'm showing the locations, that's why they're tutorials. Some spawn randomly, not like some random part in the map you'll never find, but as in, but randomly as in, like, dungeons, which I will explain later. Oh my god. I need a lot of mana. Okay. I have to wait for my mana bar to go up. Half of this journey is gonna be me waiting for my mana bar to go up. The fairy soul should be over here. Yep, that's where it is. Which chose a good place to die, honestly. I would like to die near a house in the tree, in a huge tree. And then, if you run up these stairs, which for some reason quite a few people died here, hop up here, here's a fairy soul. And then, if you walk up here, you walk, I think you keep going up, because there should be a fairy soul all the way on top. Yep, and it looks like the guy in the tutorial is going for it. And I think that should be all the fairy souls in the tree, quite a few. Quite a few fairy souls, though. I don't know how someone died up here, what an unpleasant place to die. How is Tia the only survivor? I mean, at least she gives stuff because she wants to revive her fallen sisters or something. Then the next fairy soul should be by this tower. Which I should really put feather falling on my boots. I might do that when I go in the more dangerous places, but for now I'm not going to. So I think a few fairy souls are in this tower, which... And actually one's in the tree, I completely forgot about this one. Just go on top of this tree, then there's a fairy soul in here, it's near between this tower and this huge tree in the wilderness. Yeah, I would be going a lot faster, but this tutorial's going slow and I'm too lazy to find another one, because I don't know if they find it in the same order, find all fairy souls in the same order or not. And I've already collected quite a few. But yeah, all of these fairy souls should give me like 5 health or something. 5, maybe 1 health per fairy soul, and then I don't know how much. I haven't gotten the fairy souls in like years. I've probably gotten them on like 6 different profiles, which take like 2 hours each, but that takes way too long. I mean, It takes way too long, but I know it gives somewhere near 500 health, and that 500 health is really, really useful. I'd have like 1500 health. And I've memorized, I think, all of the Fairy Soul locations in this tower, and mostly because I've hunted for the Fairy Souls multiple times. Looks like they updated this tower though. You have 24 business hours, my man. Well, at least he said he said 3 to 5 business days a long time ago, so it's better. And then if you go over here, you should hop on this leaf, and you grab this fairy soul. And I highly recommend to anyone looking for the fairy souls that you use the aspect of the ends. Otherwise, it's gonna be life is gonna be so painful for you, like extremely painful. And whoever came up with these fairy soul tutorials like had to look through all of these trees. I really respect them. I don't even know how they found all of them. They probably just used a jungle leaf texture pack. Or it's just a texture pack that makes jungle leaves look weird. Because they kind of blend in with the vanilla texture pack. But I just like the vanilla texture pack because a lot of people vibe with it, you know. And then if you go somewhere near the Dark Auction, which I'm not going to explain what the Dark Auction is, you hop behind this rock. It's like somewhere all the way back here. Yep, here they are. Here it is. And then these are runes. You don't have to worry about them if you don't know what runes are. But I'm pretty sure everyone watching this video has gotten a couple runes if they've played Skyblock before. Then I should also turn on my render distance really high. Okay, there. It'll take me a long time to load into lobbies, but oh well. The 64 render distance will make everything look better. So if you hop in this tree, you go up, and then there should be a fairy soul in here. It's like a staircase on the other side. There's a staircase to it, or kind of a parkour thing. And then there's another fairy soul in here, which I guess these two fairies were siblings. And then there should be another near here. I don't know. Or I don't think it's near here. No, the tutorial says otherwise. I go. Yep, here. Here it is. Also, it turns cobblestone into mossy cobblestone. So it makes it easier to find. It makes these fairy souls easy. So, yeah, if you just make a texture pack with that points out all of these blocks are quite easy to find actually. But just by traveling across the map for maybe 20 hours. If 20 hours if you want to do this without a tutorial, but if you do this but if you do this without a tutorial, like really really good luck. Like a lot of good lucks to you. I respect that. You and then but I'm gonna assume you are using a tutorial since you're watching me right now. And I'm probably your current tutorial. So you go all the way to the basement. Should be a fairy soul there. I don't know why this place was probably like perfectly carved out before the architects got lazy and did this. And then I think there should be another. No, there isn't a fairy soul here. This this fairy soul video isn't really up to my speed, but I know other people are a lot slower. There's also a fairy soul in here, but I'm gonna get it when this tutorial gets it. And then there should be a fairy soul right here, which is right there, which pretty unique place to die. you just die of suffocation or something. Then you can jump over or hop over here. There should be another fairy soul here. Yep. And then this tutorial's taking a long time to get it. I know I'm saying tutorial a lot, but I'm following a tutorial and you're following someone who's following a tutorial if you're watching this, if you're actually watching this the whole way through. So if you go over here, and then here, you get the fairy soul, and then I think that's it inside of the castle. Or there's one more that's in a weird spot inside of the castle. If you run up these stairs, wait, no, over here. And then you grab this. And then I think there should be a fairy. Yep, right here. So you run up these stairs, you run up these stairs and these. Then also, if you go inside of this building here, all the way to the top, this guy's here. And then if you jump, you hop all the way up here. There's a fairy soul right here. It's a good hiding spot. I don't know how you died though. And then here, I already went over this spot. That was a good clutch. I am a god. And then it's from the tower over there. You get the fairy soul there. And then there should be one in the tree. And then that might be it for all of these doggy locations. Well, this doggy location. Get the one here in the tree. You know, I kind of ran out of things to talk about while making these videos. I mean, I've already posted like 5 hours worth of footage. I'm probably not going to post this footage until it's Saturday, and it's Wednesday right now. And if you, and yeah, I think there should probably not be a fairy soul there. It's in this tree. I'm just going based off of memory. And then this guy should get it any second now. And yeah, I should probably do a lot of these off camera. But I'm probably going to document the entire fairy soul thing just to show how painful it is, how painstaking, how laborious this is. Sedentary. I don't know the word. I'm not good at English. And if you hop down here, which is a really weird place to die, there should be a fairy soul right here. And then let me see if there's like a good way up. Or I can just slash hub it. And then yeah, the fairy souls are a pretty cool concept in this game. Like probably one of the coolest concepts in a game I've ever seen. It's like a very unique idea that I really support. Like fairy souls, they give such good boosts for beginners and still for late gamers. The boosts still make an effect for many late gamers. And there should be a fairy soul in this tree if I saw the bright rainbow, yeah. I saw the bright rainbow correctly. And there should also be one near here. Yep, there it is. And then there should be one near this rock, I think. I think. If I remember correctly. Or no, there isn't. There's probably a lot of fairy souls near rocks. Oh my god. Okay. I don't care. Slash death now. Ah. 24 deaths. Okay. Okay. And if I go over here, I think there. And then there's a fairy soul right up here. Which if you run up here, you can collect it in this corner. If you go over here, there's one more fairy soul in this location. And one thing that sucks about these fairy souls is when you're missing like one fairy soul and you just don't know which fairy soul it is. You just don't know, no matter how hard you look. And yeah, it's really painful. It's like, oh my god, I need one more fairy soul for an extra 23 health, and I can't find it. Oh my god. Okay. So to hop up here, here's another fairy soul. I don't know how many fairy souls I've found, but that fairy lady will say. A lot of the fairy soul locations are in randomly generated rooms and dungeons. I mean, same place in those rooms, but just randomly you can't, but the rooms are randomly assorted, so it's assorted, and it's not guaranteed that you will find the fairy souls every dungeon run, so that sucks. Then there should be another fairy soul here. Yep. And then I don't know. I honestly don't remember a lot of these fairy soul locations. This is what happens when I don't play for a long time. If you go over here, there should be another fairy soul. Did I like pass it or something? Should be another fairy soul somewhere here. Somewhere. Yep. And if you teleport on top of this tree, there should be, or this tree, yeah. Or, no, this tree, yep, this tree. Then you teleport on top of the bank. Not teleport, but whatever you want to call it. You go on top of the bank, here's another fairy soul. And I get 10k here. And 10k. Then I can get a fairy soul over there. And then I know for a fact there are none in this mountain. I know they're on the top of the mountain, though. Pretty impressive architecture carving out this mountain, though. Also making room for a ceiling. And then there shouldn't be one on top of this boulder. Yeah, I had a feeling there was, but no. There's one in this waterfall. Here, right there. And then, yep, that's the one. If you go down, there should be another one right here. And then if you go back up, higher up the mountain, I think higher up the mountain. Wait, no. And then travel all the way back up the mountain again, which this all starts to get repetitive. You're gonna easily get bored over this. And I'm a little bored right now. Well, you know what? Decently bored. But not enough to like stop this video and say I'll do it off camera while listening to music. There should be one fairy soul near the top of this thing. Yep. They also updated this wizard tower, but there's only one fairy soul on top of the wizard tower. Then somewhere down here at 29 coordinates. And there it is. And continuing. You climb up this. Should be one fairy soul under this place right here. Another fairy soul all the way here. Not here, but like it's near here. Yep, here. You TP on top of this mountain. There should be a fairy soul right here. And then that's quite a few fairy souls, which I think I've collected like about 20, 30. And here, not here, not here, here, ender pearl up here. Yep, perfect pearl. I'm probably gonna TP on the. Okay, thought I was gonna like TP off the mountain. Should be one here. Under the house, a lot of them for some reason not camping on the mountain was a good idea. But she's had a lot of fallen sisters, like her parents have a problem. Then TP right here on top of this place. Then there should be one near this location. Somewhere here. Yep. And there should be one climbing up these stairs. There should be another right here. Grappling hook. And you can also find 5 fairy souls while fishing. Which for some reason even the fairies died in water. So yeah, those fairy souls, it takes a lot of time to find. It takes a lot of time to get those from fishing, so I'm not gonna fish. Not gonna fish in this episode, but I will probably get them in the future when I have to start leveling up fishing, or not have to, but when I start. Which fishing is the most boring task in Skyblock. Then should be one near here. Oh my god, this video is slightly outdated, but I know there should be a fairy soul around here. I know there should be one around here. Oh my god, this video is slightly outdated. Very, very slightly. I mean, it was made a month ago, so had to be an update here. Or it was posted a month ago, let's say that. Fairy Soul, which is under this thermaturgist desk thing, dude person, I don't know. And there should be one inside, somewhere in here. Then the fairy soul should be up here. If I don't miss that pearl, okay. I have to go over here. And then... What? Okay, how to play this? I don't know how to navigate anything, or where anything is. There should be a fairy soul around here, I think. Yep, here. This is such a weird location. And then, if you leave this place, go over here. Oh my god, this is taking forever. I'm like narrating nothing. Then you have to get the fairy soul up there, which, yeah, it's a weird fairy soul. I'm like AFK for a second. Oh, never mind. Okay. There should be another fairy soul over here. Somewhere over here. I think it's in a tree near here. Or this fairy soul. If I pearl correctly, that's a fairy soul that for some reason exists all the way down there. Which, who is going to find that? Come on. Come on. Who's gonna find that? Admins. Admins, why do you have to put it there? Builders. And then... Well, assuming you didn't hit the pearl clutch. I'm gonna start from the auction house, which... From the auction house... Over here, not over here, to this other place, there should be another fairy soul here. Died under the auction house. And then... And here, there should be a fairy soul in this well. And you get out of this well. I throw. Oh my god. I've been acting up. You go over here. There's a fairy soul down here for some reason. Like, who's gonna TP down there? Well, there is a minecart that spawns here. Yep, in all lobbies. Spawns there. And you just ride it down. But I like to use the pearl. I like to use the fancy rich way. Even though pearls are like 30 coins each. Even less than 30 coins each. There's a fairy soul there. And then if you run all the way down here, right here, there's a fairy soul there. And then I think that should be every fairy soul in these mines. And or yeah, then there's another fairy soul somewhere here. Oh my god, I got glitched inside of that. And then we go back up. And then you go in here, get this fairy soul. And then you go over here. And buy this cow. I think over one of these places there's a fairy soul here. And then it's by Sheila the cow. I don't. Yeah. I don't know what her point is. Her reason for existing. There's another fairy soul here. Just a pretty weird space, too. Guess she fell off the map and then her soul just found the nearest block. And then should be one over here. I did that pearl. That pearl was bad. And a server reboot. Can I get this? Can I get this? Okay. And another fairy soul in here. Then I found 77 fairy souls so far, which will give me like maybe over well, a lot more than 100 health and boost, maybe 300 health, 200 health. And I'm gonna flash hub, go over here, and then keep following along since I'm in a new server. Where is it? Where? Oh, over there. Yep. Should be a fairy soul in here. And then that's the hub. And then you go to the farming islands, which this place is probably one of the safest places in Skyblock. If you die in the farming islands, then I question your life. You get this fairy soul over here. And then you go over here, there's a fairy soul in the bottom of the world here. I don't know how. These roots hold on to dirt somehow. So if I pearl down here, can't travel there using pearl. You're bad. my coins. They're not really important. What is important is these fairy souls. Just getting is important because they will help me get millions of coins, or help me get the requirements to get millions of coins because of the boost they give. And depending on how long I do this profile for, maybe a billion. But that seems a little too far for now. I still need to get like a common tiger pet or just any basic damage pet. Oh, I already got it. And there should... That's on the other side. Go in the back of the farm. And there's a fairy soul here. Yeah? Yeah. Love ya. And if you go over here, there's another fairy soul. There should be another one by this windmill. And then inside of the windmill, there should be a fairy soul. Yep, yeah. There's a windmill operator in there, but that's not important right now. I don't know why they added it inside of this windmill. I mean, it's not really. And also fairy, that's not a good hiding spot, damn. And then, now we go to the other islands. These islands. If you go to the edge of the islands, very, very edge, there should be, you'll see the cobblestone down there. Which I don't know how she died there, but whatever. Then, pearl out of here. And I'm on top of this roof. Somehow, right here, you have to click the very few pixels that show right there. And then you have to go. And then I've never done these new farming islands, actually. I don't know where any of these are. There used to be old farming islands that used to be like a lot, like very terribly built. I still miss those old farm islands because all of the nostalgia and everything. I'd love to get that nostalgia in this game, but sadly I can't really. Right here is the fairy soul location. Like, how'd you die there, man? And then so tired. I just had a math placement test for high school, and it was actually pretty easy. Just so tired after it. I used not all of my brain power. Wasn't actually that hard of a test though, but I used a lot of brain power on it. Like quite a bit of brain power. And I already used a lot of my brain power that day for my brain power today for school and everything. And I played like a lot of chess today. Got like 150 Blitz elo today because I like started on Blitz for the first time in my life. I started playing Blitz instead of Rapid, which I've been stuck in. So yeah, 350 elo. Not that hard to get, actually pretty easy to get. Can you mine this sugarcane? That's okay. I wonder why you can't mine all oak in the lobby. So tired right now. God save me from this mess. So if you run over here, I guess this, I'd guess that this is probably a painful place to get fairy souls in, since it's such an open location. Where the heck did this guy just 220, 277? It's on the edge of this map, right near. Oh my god, man's on the other side. Map, I swear to god. 277. Oh, yep, right here. And up here is the fairy soul location. At least a lot of the hub is intact. I still have all the nostalgia from the hub. A lot of it is like in the wilderness. I love the castle. I love how it's built. I don't want an overbuilt castle, and yeah, that's perfect place for wolves to spawn. Actually, it's like a wolf took over, like a wolf pack. My dog is barking. A wolf pack took over everything. I don't know. And then just started repopulating at a concerning speed. Keep your chastity, kids. Then there's a fairy soul here. Which, what a place for a fairy to die, man. What a place. And if you look at your quest, I have 93 fairy souls. Just need to hop all the way over here. I do not have enough clutch. Over here, and then if I go, all the way atop of here. Wait, no. I'm so confused. I'm just following this guy. Yep, the fairy soul should be right there. And then there should also be a fairy soul on top of huge huge boulder over here. Weird looking thing. Should be a top. I'm gonna guess it's a top. Yep. Because that's, for some reason, all of the fairy souls die at the highest and lowest possible locations. How did this improve? I'm not gonna question. And then we have every fairy soul in the hub. Yup. And farming islands. I need 4 more. Did I accidentally? I didn't even know where it was. I just TP'd here, and then I accidentally TP'd in the hole where the fairy soul is. Then I need 3 more fairy souls. And over here. I feel like I have to give commentary because everything else has had commentary, and then this is just a video where every other video has had commentary. I feel like I shouldn't have added commentary from the beginning. I should have just played some fat rap music or something. And then I should need 2 more fairy souls in here. And then over here. Is it up this waterfall? Oh my god. Yeah, what a convenient location. Like where I expected it would be. And then one more fairy soul. I got an emergency ice warning and my family went out for a drive. Hope they're safe. And where the heck did this guy just... Oh, looks like he went to 270. I should also make this bigger. 270. 300 negative. Oh my god, I need to go like 200 blocks over. I'm gonna struggle so much just trying to find my way over here. Yep, should be around here. Then that should be around here. Is it in here? Yep. And that should be every fairy soul in the farming islands. Then you should have 100. You should have 99 fairy souls and 79 in the hub, 0 in everything else, 20 in the farming islands. Now I should visit Portal Hub, which this is a pretty useful island if you just want to get to places fast. Go to the gold mine. Where the heck is the gold mine? Gold mine hub mush trapper crystal. There you are. If you run to this corner, should be a fairy soul here. There aren't that many fairy souls in the gold mine. And most of them aren't even in the mine, so that should be the 100th fairy soul. And then the gold mine, there are only 12, so yep, there's a fairy soul in the lava. And then the lava shouldn't hurt you that much. Lava shouldn't scare you. Then if you move here, should be one near these huge crates that are way too big to put on anything. Hypixel is a game full of magic. Well, Hypixel Skyblock. And should be a fairy soul here. And this game has a lot of really weird fairy soul locations. Like, I don't know if this one, the one I'm talking about, still exists because of the Nether update, but one of the fairy souls in the Nether update had like a, what's it called? Could be a fairy soul somewhere. Here. Yep, here's the fairy soul. Or even is this thing? I just have to click somewhere in the application. Back to the video. About right here should be another fairy soul. And then if you climb atop this mountain, pretty high up, be another fairy soul. Near here. Yep. There you are. There should be another fairy soul all the way on the top of this mountain. And then that fairy shoal should count as the 7th fairy soul on this island. 7 out of 12 for such a huge island. But yeah, the hub was kind of a painful fairy soul place. The devs were just tasked to spend 5 minutes trying to hide them, make it as hard as possible. Hide 79. They just put them in some random places, then place jungle leaves around them. Could be a fairy soul. No, that's not the correct. But there is a fairy soul all the way down here. You'll see it. Where the heck is this thing? Right here. Then you go in here. Should be a fairy soul here. I don't know why she died there. Why this lady dug that hole, but oh wow, she dug that hole. Because she thought that would be a great place to hide and then couldn't fly herself back up. I'm wondering how only Tia survived. This is a new location. Oh yeah, they did update this. There's a fairy soul. If you go down in the mine, there should be a fairy soul right over here. I've been recording for like an hour. I'm probably gonna skip like 4 days, and then just post this video. It's gonna be a huge video though. File size is gonna be like 12 gigabytes. It's gonna take like all weekend. It's gonna take like all week just to upload. If you run all the way over here. And I might stop recording soon. Oh my god, how did I fail that? I might stop recording in 15 minutes, and then this entire thing, this entire lazily put together episode, first episode of Gathering Fairy Souls. And then that should be all 12 fairy souls. Yep, 12 fairy souls. And then time to go to the deep caverns. Which the first fairy soul should be down here. Just go right there. And then if you go atop of this, there should be how many fairy souls here? You get 21 fairy souls, which isn't actually that bad compared to the hub. My chest hurts right now. And I'm so thirsty right now, I swear to God. And then there should be a fairy soul over here. Yep, around here. Where the hell is this thing? Negative 12. Oh, it's positive 73. I'm going to die anyway. Why not die in style? Okay. 73, positive 73. This time. Positive. -73, -13. There you are. And then... Damn, I'm only halfway done with this video. Should be a fairy soul up here. There should be a fairy soul over here. Damn, music is gonna sound so good after like so long without it. Oh my god. Fine, kill me. Let me die. Fine. Man, there should be somewhere here. Coordinate 17. Up here. I think. I can't think right now. Up here. One 149. 29 149 17. It's under here, oh my god. I'm so confused. Stairs. TP all the way here. Fairy soul there. I'm so tired right now. Let's see how many fairy souls I've gotten. I have gotten 119. If I go down here, Walter. And then I need to go to the hub and get some coins. And then I go to the hub. I go to the hub. I'll probably buy more pearls while I'm here, as many as I can. Yep, couple stacks. That'll last me a bit. And then, I go to Portal Hub. And then Gold Mine. I meant to go to the Deep Caverns, but oh well. Deep Cave. That message in chat, that's that message gives me so much stuff. Then that's one fair. That's another fairy soul. I think that should be all in the creeper reserves. And now to the lapis mines. Started in the lapis mines, which is over here. I think there's one somewhere in this location. Over here. Yep. Then you go down here. I'm lost right now. My pigmen go all the way here. And then you can really tell how bored I am getting when I have literally nothing to talk about. This is like me when I play any video game my friends invite me on that I do not want to play. This is exactly how I sound when I don't want to play a video game and I'm like with a when I'm with a friend, they force me on a video game and I do not want to play. It's happened so many times, but to be polite, I'm usually like, yeah, great game, yep. Then I always try and add commentary. Like, little commentary, but you can tell when I enjoy a game when I'm constantly talking about it. Constantly talking about how do I get better, you know? And just thinking about, like, what's the next step in this game? What do I do to get further? To be slightly better than this person. And then that's when I enjoy a game. And then there's another one over here. And then, oh my god, another fairy soul right here. And then, I'm so bored right now. I've never been like this bored in my whole life. Diamond Reserve. First fairy soul should be at -53. 50, and then 55. Which if I just run about another 30 blocks this way, then I should find it. Somewhere here. Over here. That, oh my god. Negative 53. And then there should be a little bit of lava. The fairy soul is here. Let me re-2. Yep, oh my god. And then you go over here. And I think it's on to the next diamond area. Yep, it is. And then this one right here. Then 151. Should be another fairy soul here. 151. Okay, here. And then another fairy soul. I need one more fairy soul, which is at 6. Which is probably one of the weirdest fairy soul here. Yep, it's right there. Okay. And that should be the fairy soul. And then I'm just gonna combat log. And that should be all the fairies that take caverns. Music to listen to. Here's the first fairy soul in the spider's den, which is right there. Which is right on top of this tree as soon as you get in the spider's den. And just to keep track, that should be your 133rd fairy soul, assuming you have never touched one before this video. You have never touched one in any other island before this video. Go down here. And up these stairs we shall go. Up these stairs we shall go. Up these stairs we shall go. Then over here. Where am I supposed to go? So negative 186, I don't know. Fairy souls in the spider's den are going to be very annoying to get, so I'm going to stop that. So I don't take any knockback. Now I have this healing one. That'll save me. In case I'm in, like, a lot of trouble. Then all the way up here. I didn't know pearls can hit cobwebs. And there should be a fairy soul right there. Just a There's another fairy soul. Shut up. And then here. I should drop all the way down here. I physically felt my heart drop in real life when I had that drop. When I dropped down. And there should be another fairy soul here. Another one. Bites the dust, and another one over here. Should be fairy soul exactly where you'd expect one. Exactly where you'd expect one. $166. Right here. Exactly where I expected that fairy soul to be. Nowhere else. I wouldn't have. That's exactly where I was thinking the fairy soul was. And not far. I think there's a fairy soul here. Negative 162 here. Through this wall here should be exactly where I expected it to be, out of the gravel. I climbed this ladder. Can't believe that fairy soul was exactly where I expected it to be. See how many fairy souls I have. The spider's den, I have 9. The deep caverns, I should have 21. Yep. And then up here. Three, 2, 3, 2. Inside of the skull. I should. Or not this skull. Or I have never actually done the fairy souls in this new island. What a disgusting place to hide. Instead of a rotting bone in a dinosaur's, not whatever, in a dragon's mouth. right here, where I expected it would be. Yeah, this is exactly where I'd expect the fairy soul to be. I don't even. What is that fairy soul exist? Like the fairy made its own floating islands and just died there. Didn't even make a farm out of it. I'm so tired. Here, like 2 days later, I'm not gonna upload. So I didn't upload a video yesterday. Well, which is the first time in like eight. Which is the first time in 8 episodes where I didn't upload a video. So yeah, it's because I'm planning on getting the rest of the fairy souls. So I have to do all of this stuff first, where I collect all of the redstone from these minions, collect all of the coal, and then I might be able to get an enchanted lava bucket today. I don't know. Yeah, and then I can throw the enchanted lava bucket into the sheep minions, and then they'll produce 25% more money, which will take a long time to profit from, but I'll profit from it in the future. I just want an enchanted lava bucket. I don't know why. Can I like not? I wasn't. My mic was muted. Okay. I'm gonna talk about something completely random and unrelated to Fairy Soul Gathering, but um, I have confirmation hours, service hours, which to non-Christians, service confirmation is basically a sac is basically a sacrament, or what we call, or in simple terms, a blessing where you're sealed by your your heart is sealed with a mark from our God, from a Christian, from a Catholic God, and yeah, that's basically confirmation in a nutshell. Here's the fairy soul. Yeah, God blesses you, but or our Catholic God blesses you. So, in short, so so to get the sacrament, you have to go through a lot of religious experiences and stuff. Have to be pretty religious to be able to get the sacrament or the blessing. And yeah, I have to do 5 to 10 service hours for my community, and 5 different service projects, which it's a pretty good thing, but yeah. Water tastes amazing. Let's see. Then here's such a beautiful view of the end. That should be all of the fairy souls. Yep, all of the fairy souls in the end. And you should have a total of 163 if you are following along. Oh my god. I want to get at least 200 fairy souls. Oh my god. Okay. See, go to the first fairy soul should be behind this rock. This rock. I said this rock. Then the second should be by this house, which is where you get the Raider Axe from, but I just bought it from the auction. Right here. And then none in the dark thicket, and it shouldn't be here. Just jump on these trees. And then on the very top of the tree, if you saw it, there's a rainbow in there. That rainbow is another fairy soul. And then where I forgot where the next one is. Back to the video. Okay. This video is a little slow. I'd like one that's slightly faster paced, but I'm already following the video and I can't read, like, I don't know. I'm already following the video, so not gonna takesies backsies. And there should be. I remember there being a fairy soul here. Am I wrong? Yep, fairy soul. There should be one right here. Yeah. I don't know, I'm just gonna go back to the topic. I had to do other service projects for, well, the public, but I hate doing service projects. I mean, I like doing something good for the community, but if it's indirectly to the community, like putting stuff in a truck, you know you're doing something good, but it feels a lot better when you're with the people you're helping. I don't know, like I was helping a homeless man, and if I gave him money, that would feel good. He'd be happy and make me happy because I gave a homeless man money. But if it's just donating, then it just feels like you're just putting stuff away somewhere else. You're just giving someone stuff. I mean, you are giving someone stuff, but you don't really experience the satisfaction of actually seeing the people be given your stuff. I don't know how to explain it, but it still feels good. Just feels a lot better in some cases. Man, there should be a fairy soul here. How many fairy souls do I have in the park? 10, and then I know another one's in here, but I need Super Boom TNT, which costs about 10,000 coins, and I think 10k each, maybe a few k. Rockney armor. How much does this sell for? Armor. You know, I'll just keep it because I don't see it on the auction house. Luxury. Any spool? I'll keep that too. Or can I sell it to the bazaar? Okay, that's nothing. Enchanted endstone. Rockney frags. Rockney fragments. Bin. Lowest is 69k, and then second lowest is 100k, 250k. Looks like these people are. Wait, these two are fragments. So I think I can sell it for maybe 75k. I don't have enough money. And then 75k, and then I can just sell most of the things in my inventory. I'm not going to sell the pearls for obvious reasons. I sold the pearls? Oh my god. Okay, I'll just buy the crystals again, I guess. Pearls! Oh. Then I'm just gonna bring like 10k coins. And then I'll buy it from the dungeon hub, and I'll go to the park. And then dungeons, they're probably the most expensive things in the game, so yeah, you're gonna have to. Yeah, I don't recommend starting dungeons this early. I don't even recommend starting it at all until you could actually afford really good armor. Like maybe mid-game armor. Visit Portal Hub. Visit Portal Hub. Visit Portal Hub. Visit Portal Hub. Oh my god! Oh my god. I'm gonna see how many fairy souls I can get that I can get without fishing or without those other locations. I don't know. Where even is this wolf place? Is it here? Yeah, it's here. And then this place is a little dangerous. Not that dangerous, but a little dangerous. And then I memorized this location because I went here so many times. So many times for this fairy soul. Is it not here? Where is it? Oh, I'm blind. Oh my god, I am blind. And if you look, now I have all the fairy souls in the wood place. And then the tutorial I'm following, there's Jerry's workshop, which season of Jerry starts in 20 hours. So that's gonna take a while. Dwarven Mine. Or let me find the dungeon hub. Whoever had to find these fairy souls, huge respect. Hypixel Skyblock probably has some of the best builds in Minecraft. Or not the, but some really good builds. Like unmatched skill. And patience to build it. I mean, not much patience, they're paid. But still, a lot of patience. I would have to be paid a lot of money to even build something remotely close to this. And the fact that people do this not for much pay is kind of insane. I mean, they can probably build these maps in like a month or a few because of how many people work on these projects. I swear to god, there was a fairy soul here. It's the wrong one. Yep, it's right there. And then, I know there's a fairy soul in the eye over there. Ah! This is pain. In this guy's eye, there should be a fairy soul. Oh my, I almost ran off. Here's the fairy soul. Down here, I don't know where the rest of the fairy souls are. Oh, it's up here. Okay. And then another one. If you go here, another one bites the dust. And then if you go over here, here's another fairy soul. And then a. Oh my god, it's hard to follow this tutorial in real time. Man, okay. Is he -20? There you are. I just go up and then click really fast. First try. And then the mushroom place I shall go. I don't even know this map that well. I used to know these maps really well the first time I did Fairy Souls, which they felt like it. They took forever, like felt so long, and then I just started getting used to how long it would take because I used to do them so many times in different profiles. I complete fate that I landed in the correct spot. Okay, I didn't. So it happens when I switch tabs and I don't pay attention. Then there should be a fairy soul somewhere here. Yep. And that should be all 7 fairies. Time for the dwarven wait, I should check first. Slash revisit portal hub. Oh my god! Portal hub. What's it called? Dwarven Mines. I remember using another guy's island as a portal hub before because I didn't even know portal hub existed, so I just used to go to his island all the time. Amazing guild leader. I left the guild, but I still used his islands because it was still really good. I'm in another guild now. It's called 27. That's the name. Oh my god. Fine. Ah. 3,500 gone. No. I just... My valuable money. Every coin counts. Every coin counts in this game. Free 20k. Well, I know some NPC around here gives a free 25,000 coins a day. And I take that. Every coin matters. I mean, you can waste a few just for fun, but, because, well, you need to have fun in this game. If you play this game and don't have fun, you're fucking boring, man. I've never gotten Fairy Souls in the Dwarven Mine before, so first time. So I don't know any of these locations, I'm still, like, learning everything. I need a fire texture pack. Where? Where are we going? Up here? That's such a weird fairy soul location. But, well, every fairy soul. Okay, so first I'm gonna TP right here. Then here. Then here. Here I ran into a block. Grappling hook. TP. Here. And then there's the fairy soul. So negative 68. Negative 58. Oh my god, this is taking forever. Fairy soul should be around here. I didn't even know this place existed. I wish my real life friends played Skyblock with me. This game would be so fun if they did. But I always have to play alone, which kind of like ruins my motivation when I like try and play for a long time, but whatever. I'm used to it. Did that thing just one-tap me? That thing just slapped me like that. I just got slapped. Okay, I'm not gonna question it. Oh, where? Okay. Should be around here. Where the fairy soul is. The Dwarven Mines, for me, is such a weird place to navigate. Just being the new kid. I'm like the new kid in I'm just like the new kid in Hypixel Skyblock. I don't know. What the heck? Oh. Oh, people disappear around me. Or he just disappeared. Here's the room, I think. Is it here? I'm just gonna guess because of the mossy stair. My god. This game! And, okay, good. TP there. And over there. I swear to God. Oh, why did I throw that second pearl? Okay. Ender pearls have never been so hard to use in this game. And I completely lost the room that I was just looking for the fairy soul. Right there. Okay. Can I just TP right there? Come on, good. Music perfectly timed with that fairy soul. Mithril, deep caverns, gold mine. Five out of 11. What the? And my gut feeling is telling me that the person I'm watching for this video is running this way. My gut feeling tells me. You should never trust my gut feeling. Negative 184. 197. Yeah, my gut feeling is right. 197 right now. The heck is this? Negative 184. I have to go 40 blocks lower. That's the Y level. Here. Negative 203 and 196. Is it there? This tiny place? Yep. Mm-hmm. Da-na-na-na. Mm-hmm. Da-mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 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 Da-da. Negative 108. Up here. 144. Here it is. Here it should be. And someone bought this. Okay. If I think I'm going to die, I probably like should put these coins away. 8. If any fairy souls are in the crystal hollows, I'm gonna quit this game. Oh my, I thought I suffocated again. Then fairy soul. And then such a goofy room. Surprised the server doesn't like constantly lag at all times. It honestly surprises me though. It's of how many entities there are at all times. Oh my god. Hypixel has such good servers. I don't even know how they pay for this shit. Well, I guess they do make a huge amount of money off this game. Like an unfathomable amount. Like money you can't comprehend. It should be about 60 blocks away, the Fairy Soul. Oh my god. I've never been here. In my life, I've never been down here. Coordinate should be 102. 88Z. So 88. Oh my god. They do so much damage. Is it here? Here. Oh my god. I see the gold sword and I think it's like a I see the gold sword and it makes me think of the golden healing sword. So then I like go there out of muscle memory. Oh my god. Yeah, I should probably put this money away. I did not lose 38,000 coins. I really lost 38,000 coins. That's the most I've lost on this profile at once. Well, for now. I don't want to get in a situation where I lose over 1 million coins. $88. And positive 30. It's positive the entire time. 102. Oh yeah, where I expected the Fairy Soul to be. Right where I expected it to be. My man. Man took the job of hiding Fairy Souls too seriously. Okay. Oh, there should be a Fairy Soul. Yep. And that should be everyone in the Dwarven Mines. How many Fairy Souls do I have? 192. Miscellaneous, I can't get those. Deep Cavern, Crimson Isle, I can't get those. Dwarven, Gold, Spiders, Jerry's. Yep, those are all of the Fairy Souls I can get my hands on. For now. And then I'll probably get my hands on the Season of Jerry Fairy Souls in the future. When I, And there are a few Fairy Souls in dungeons. Few Fairy Souls in dungeons, some in Jerry's workshop, which I will probably get tomorrow. Yeah, it's tomorrow. So yeah. Let's see how much this gives me. So I have 225 health, 21 defense, and 126 mana. I don't know if mana will change, but let's see. Wait, this doesn't give health anymore? used to give health in the past. This menu has been throttled. And there we go. Did they like nerf backpack slot 14? Let me look it up. And 1.0 fairy souls won't be rewarding stats anymore? Bruh. They made a fairy soul nerf, oh my god. They were so good. I got like nothing out of those fairy souls. Well, at least I'm over 1300 health, I guess.